It's time to go!
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon. Hope you're all well. To Claude and the banstas. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone, in the chat. We've got Charlie, last man standing, James, Mike, Connor, Omar, XFZ, Danny Slater, Brian, A. Coleman, Daniel, another Brian, Steve. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Hope you all having a good afternoon. Obviously, we're doing the live watch along of this great game today, the Chelsea versus Tottenham, and then straight after we will shut this one down and we'll be going live at 7 o'clock for the main game, Arsenal versus Wolves. We've got Claude with us at the moment. Claude, how you doing? Hope you're well.
Yeah, mate. Try and find a charger. I'm on my old laptop today, so yeah, trying to find a charger for the other one is a joke. Everything is shut today. Everything is shut.
That's all right.
We'll see how this goes.
We'll get through it, mate. Don't you worry about that. Diesel will be joining us very soon and all. He's just trying to race home. As soon as he gets home, he'll jump on with us. But we'll be doing this game first. First of all, Claude, just want to say, watching your last few streams, how happy you seem since you've been moved, mate.
Yeah, it's nice. It's much more comfortable. It's much easier, much better. Look, the only thing is there are long walks to the shops. That's all. Jeez.
That's not.
I think it's going to cost me a lot of money in cab fares. But I like it though. It's nice, really nice.
You liking it, yeah?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, and yeah, so it's okay, man. Nice, big, spacious, nice and spacious. Nice. That's all I want.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Right, let's get to the team news of today. Obviously, Chelsea versus Tottenham. We've got Mendy in goal for Chelsea, James, Zuma, Silva, Chigwell, Kovacic, Kante, Mount, Ziyech, Abraham and Werner for Chelsea. And for Tottenham, we've got Luiz, Lloris, Aurier, Rondon, Dyer, Reguilon, Cisco, Olberg, Son, Ndombele, Bergwijn and Kane. What do you think of them two teams, Claude?
Yeah, sorry. Go again with the Chelsea team, mate. Sorry. Go again with. Sorry, can you go again with both teams again, mate?
Yeah. Sorry, Mendy in goal for Chelsea, James, Zuma, Silva, Chilwell, Kovacic, Kante, Mount, Ziyech, Abraham and Werner for Chelsea. And for Tottenham, he's on the bench. No, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. You got on the bench for him. You got Aspaquella, Havertz, Giroud, Pulisic, Jorginho, Rudiger, and their goalkeeper. How'd you say that name? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much attacking. I think this could be a really stout game, but we'll see. We'll see. What's the Spurs team?
Spurs team is you got Lloris in goal, Aurier, Rodon, Dyer, Rudigan, Sissoko, Olberg, Son, Ndombele, Bergwijn, and Kane up front. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Son and Kane and Bergwijn up front, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's their back four? Is it Rodon's playing? Yeah? Rodon.
Rodon, yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah. I think this will be a very cagey game, you know. It's going to be very cagey. I don't think you're going to see an entertaining game this. I think it could be like the Chelsea Man United game all over again. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I mean, everyone, let us know what your scores, what your prediction is for this game. Claude, what are you going for, mate?
I'm going over 0-0 or 1-1. Yeah, 0-0 or 1-1.
0-0 or 1-1.
I think you've got Zay in the chat.
Yeah, we've got Same for a super chat. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. He says, Claude, I think Ollie has more than 9 lives. What do you reckon, Claude?
No, he got that Joe, and I think was it? I didn't see the game, but was it the substitution that changed it? I would have presumed that Cavani coming on. Was it Cavani coming on that changed it? I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so. Finally come on, and he got a good diving header.
Yeah, it makes he's got out, but I predicted him to win, but I never thought they'd go 2-0 down, but there we go.
Seamus is going 1-0 Spurs, Brian's going 3-1 Spurs, Connor's going 2-2, James is going 2-2, Brian's going 3-1 Spurs, last man standing saying 3-2 Chelsea, Anthony Herbert saying 2-2 draw, Eric saying 2-1 Spurs, Brian saying 3-1, HA saying 2-1 Spurs. What did you say, Claude?
It'll either be 0-0 or 1-1, I think.
I'm going to go 2-2. 2-2 I'm going to go for. Curtis thinks this will be a 2-2 draw. Daniel Knight's going 6-0 to Wolves in the next game. Michael's going 4-0 Chelsea. Avi's going 2-0 Chelsea. Steve's going 2-1 Chelsea. Maestro's going 3-1 Chelsea. Gio's going 4-0 Spurs. Oh, the amount of difference in these scores. There's a lot of Tottenham, a lot of Chelsea, and a lot of draws. So it's not a foregone conclusion with everyone's predictions, Claude, but we will soon see, mate.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to turn this heat on. It's too hot in there. Sorry, mate.
That's all right, mate. The teams are just about to come out now. Thank you, everyone, again for joining us. We're doing the Chelsea and Tottenham game first. We will then close this stream down and then reopen the other one at 7 o'clock. Liam saying, afternoon, Tell, Claude, what did you make of the Tyson Jones fight last night, Tell? Exhibition, wasn't it, really? Let's be honest. Exhibition. I see the highlights. I see the highlights of it, to be honest. I didn't get up. I taped it and then I'll just quickly flick through it, but it was an exhibition one, to be honest. But the fight before that, did you see the who was on at 11 o'clock last night? Who was it again? What was their names? Dubialis, wasn't it? I saying his name.
Joyce and Dubois, isn't it? Dubois.
Yeah, I mean, for me, what a pathetic fight.
Dubois, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Pathetic.
I know the guy. He was for 2 rounds. He was with his eye was completely shut. No wonder he gave up in the end. I mean, his eye was completely shut. One eye was completely shut.
For me,
shows calling him a coward, but
no, he ain't a coward, is he? I mean, obviously, anyone that gets into the ring. Go on, mate.
That's what I'm trying to say. There were a lot of the analysts that are going, why did he take the knee? Well, I'm sorry, mate. I mean, I might have been that.
No, I mean, for me, it just shows you how poor the heavyweight division is after Tyson Fury, to be honest. I don't think anyone will be able to get near him anyway. I know he's only got a couple of fights left, but if that was the caliber of the heavyweight division, let's be honest, that is the reason why I went over to the UFC in the first place. It was ridiculous, let's be honest. Poor fight in my eye.
UFC for me, that's barbaric, mate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you've got to come out fighting. That's the difference in that one. I mean, none of them two looked like they was going to knock each other out whatsoever. So, but that's just my opinion. Unai Emery's here. He said, "Evening,
so
Tell."
anyway.
Love you, Claude. Unai saying he loves your new pad, Claude.
Hey.
He loves your new pad.
It's nothing big. It's just something. That's very nice.
Cool.
Thank you very much. But it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah, you look so much more happier. So
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, no, because you kept repeating yourself. No, yeah, it's nice. It's all right. It's okay. It's nice and spacious, lovely. The other one was too small. It was like a prison cell, mate. I was sleeping 4 years in a place where it's no bigger than a prison cell, mate. In fact, it was half the size, probably half the size. So you can imagine. You see it yourself, didn't you, Dad?
Yeah, no, I mean, where you are now, mate, it's like a 5-star. It's like a 5-star considering where you was, mate. So no wonder why you was always stressed and everything, mate. And you look much more happier. So the signature, thank you very much, super chat, mate. It says, Claude, you are right on Dubialis. You are right on him, mate. Dean saying 3-1 Chelsea. What else we got? A
nice show this morning with Kenny. Nice show. A lot of good points made. A lot of good points made in the show.
Great show. Anyone that ain't seen it, go and give it a watch after these two live streams. 9 Wolves 2007 says, love Claude, but I hope he's back to being depressed at 9 p.m. later.
I think that's another draw. I think that could be another draw.
Anthony saying, Terry, what you and Claude going for in the Wolves game? What you going for in the next game, Claude?
I said 2-0 Arsenal, but you know, I think 2-0 or 2-1, but it wouldn't surprise if it was a draw. But I think 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0. Go on. I'm going to be optimistic today.
I'm going to go 2-1.
Are they doing how many applause with you?
Sorry, mate.
What's happening with you? Is that a minute applause now?
Yeah.
Are you in your minute applause, or
they've just come out of it? They're just standing on the kickoff line, so I will pause it as soon as they kick off, mate. When I get the timer up. Alexander is saying, unfortunately, the network at Claude isn't as good. I think it is, Alexander. The network is good. It's just he's on his old laptop because he's got to get a new charger for his new laptop. So that, unfortunately, that won't happen until tomorrow. Well, I've just kicked off. Claude.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'll let you know in a minute. Don't even think they've done the knee yet.
Oh, come on. Get over all this rubbish. Just get the timer up on the screen. Right, I'm on 17 seconds, Claude.
Okay.
Maestro saying, how does Dele Alli even get how does he not even get on the bench? He should be in his team. For me, Maestro, I don't think he's all that, Dele Alli. He's had one good season.
Yeah,
and
go on.
Apart from that, I think mine's jumped again. What are you on? As soon as I press play, jump. Yeah. What were you on?
31.
Yeah, mine jumped as soon as I press play. Oh, for God's sakes. You want about 38, 39?
Yeah. That's it now, yeah.
Right, so we've kicked off here in this game. Chelsea versus Tottenham. Tottenham are in their white kit, playing from left to right. Chelsea in their blue kit, playing from right to left. Let's see what is going to go down in this game. What we got? Unai Emery, thank you for that, mate. He said, by the way, tell Dubialis is pronounced as Duar. That's easier for me, mate. Thank you very much. Wilson saying this is a massive game between Chelsea and Spurs. Yes, you are right, mate. You are right. He's also saying that he's going for a Chelsea 2-1.
Is he English as well?
Yeah, they're both English, yeah. Oh, Chelsea got a chance here.
Was he English? He's not English.
Oh, yeah, they're both
funny
English.
Name, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both English, yeah. Shot there straight at the keeper.
No, but it's a foreign name. That's why. You see about
Yeah,
foreign,
one's
eh?
fighting out of Greenwich. One's fighting out of Greenwich, and one was fighting out of Bromley or somewhere around. They're both South London boys, anyway. Dean saying, great show, boys. Appreciate all the work you've put in, and that's not everyone sees. Great content, lads. Thank you very much, Dean. Appreciate that, mate. Really do. Liam saying, Dele Alli is overrated yet. Definition of one season wonder. Exactly that. What about you, Claude? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that, Claude?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not even. He's on the bench, isn't he? I think he's on the bench.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Yeah.
He's on the bench. Thick Star saying, glory, Man United. Well done to United. They was 2-0 down and come back and won 3-2. Well done to them. Wilson saying, what are your predictions for the Chelsea Spurs match? I think Claude is going 0-0 or 1-0. I'm going 2-2. So we're both going for a draw, Wilson. Chelsea have got a chance here. Chilwell puts it in. That's a poor ball in the box. Unai has got 2-2 plus Kane and Son to score. That's not a bad bet, to be honest. I wonder what the odds are for that was. Corey saying, these watch-alongs are great. Really makes the game much better. Great banter and content. Hope you are well, lads. Thank you very much, Corey. Really appreciate it, mate. Chilwell's got the ball now for Chelsea, just in his own half. It's been all Chelsea at the moment. Tottenham have hardly seen the ball. They look like they're playing more or less the same tactics as they did against Man City, where they're going to sit back and just try for the counter-attack here, Claude. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I predicted this is going to be. It's part of the bus stuff time, man. Part of the bus. What time are you on, Chel?
I'm on 4:10.
See, yeah, I think it's because mine is now. Just buffers for 2 seconds and then goes back.
So what you on?
Nah.
What you on?
4:12 at the moment.
Can we pause it? Yeah, pause it. Tell me when you're on 4:25.
Okay.
Wilson saying, as an Arsenal fan, Man United were very lucky today. They are still crap defensively. Their luck will run out. Yep. They've done well to come back in the game, though, to be fair.
Coming up now. Go on.
Yep. Well done. Okay. MS Hussein says, greeting, Claude, Terry Diesel from Tier 2, Milton Keynes. Thank you very much. Greetings, Hussein, from Tier 2, where we are and all, mate. Tony is saying, Celtic knocked out of the Betfred Cup by Ross County, Neil Lennon, and what, they lost again today. Bloody hell. He can't have much longer left, surely. Actually, let me check something. Well, Tottenham have got the ball now for the first time in this match after in about 5 minutes. First 5 minutes. I just crossed the halfway line, but Chelsea get it back. And now Zuma's got the ball, puts it out to James. James back to Silva to Chilwell. They're playing about with it in their own half here. And in by Fred Tell. Lone Star saying, morning, Tell. Morning, mate. Hope you're well. Dario saying, bitter Arsenal fans talking about crap. We will see today after you get slapped by Wolves and break more records for how many goals you haven't scored. We will see, Dario. We will see, mate. We will see. Chelsea are still playing about a bit in their own half here. Silva just trying to bring it across the halfway line. Here goes Kante now. Chilwell keeps it in play. Just playing about with it. Chelsea. Tottenham have got all their men back behind the ball in their own half. They're just sitting back, waiting for a counter attack here. Corey Sam, what's your thoughts on the Joyce, Duar and Joyce fight? Would you say Duar quit and Lactar, or just beat by the better fighter, Claude?
No, Dubois was in front, mate, but then even for 2 rounds, he had his eye one eye was shut, man, for 2 rounds. He couldn't carry on, could he? But
No.
I mean, maybe if it was the last round, he could have got away with it. But shame, really, because I thought he was in front of the guy, but one of his eyes just completely shut.
Oh, Chelsea.
Yeah, unlucky. I'd like to see a return, see where if they have a return fight.
Yeah. Yes, Lone Star. You're right. I forgot about that. It's Lone Star's birthday, everyone. Please wish me a very big happy birthday to Lone Star, who's always in our stream. And let's hope for 3 points for you, mate.
Hey, Lone Star. Happy birthday.
Yes, well done. Well done, Claude. That's a lovely rendition there. Hopefully 3 points. What's that, Claude?
Diesel can't wish him happy. Where is he? He's wishing him happy birthday.
He will be on soon. Diesel. He's just driving home. He's driving home for Christmas, as they say.
Kick her out. Kick her out and get on here.
Oh, here come Tottenham with a counter attacking.
Your sex games later on.
Oh, Kane's got the ball. Oh, and Tottenham go close. He just puts it over the top. Who was that? Berwin. Berwin just puts it over the bar. First major shot on goal here from Tottenham. No problem, Lone Star. All the best, mate. Ricardo saying, Claude, your new place looks good.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay, mate. It's okay. Nice. Thank you.
Jack saying, yes, Claude, you're looking well. Love to see it.
Oh, yeah. We had a lot of stress today getting all that sorted out. Hopefully that charger.
Once you get that charger, mate, you'll be good, mate. Dario asking, are we doing a live show for the Arsenal game? Of course we are, mate. Of course we are. We won't miss it for the world, even if sometimes we are boring. But yeah, we won't miss it for the world, mate. G God has put Spurs and Arsenal more bothered, which is in the top of each other than winning the league. Some fans do that, mate. I know where you're coming from that. The Costa Nostra saying, Claude, are you still based in Finsbury Park?
Yeah, wait, no, far away.
Ricardo says, Terry, do you think we'll win today? Yes, I do think we'll win today, mate. I think 2-1. Kane puts it across. Looks like Berwin. Oh, good defending there by Chelsea, but they haven't cleared it properly yet. Claude has paused at the moment. Hopefully we're getting back in a second. Chris Burnett is saying Spurs and Arsenal fans should unite against Chelsea, the true arch enemy. Oh, Chelsea on the attack here. Running through. Werner in the box. Goes for the curl. What a goal! It's offside. He's offside. Oh, my God. He's offside. But what a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been. Chelsea had just scored, Claude, but it's offside. Werner just scored.
Oh, I just missed it because I was fed them just get. I lost the. I think I can see it now.
Oh, what a good goal! That would have been a great goal, and all curled it into the far post. Comes off the post and in, but
did it go to VAR then?
No. It was offside. It was offside.
What, did VAR not check it or not?
If I think if the linesman is really 100% sure it is, I don't think they do. I don't know if they have to check every offside. I'm not too sure.
Hold on, here we go. That's not off. Wait a minute.
Well, we didn't go to VAR. I know that. Anthony, thank you very much, man. 301 people watching and only 54 likes. Everyone, please just hit that like button. It takes a second to do that. It helps the video get out there. It helps the channel to grow. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share all of our content to get the word out there. Thank you very much, Anthony. Dean saying, it feels like Arteta is too busy calculating our opponent's defence and how to stop them instead of unleashing our attack and letting them play free-flowing football while expressing themselves. Dean, yes, I understand. I agree with most of that, to be honest. But the thing is that obviously before Arteta come in, we was asking for a manager to come in and sort our defence out. So he's slowly sorting the defence out. You know what I mean? A lot of people would say he's got there. We still haven't, got a great partner next to Gabriel. But once we do, you know what I mean? We're not conceding as many goals, and now he needs to transition that into the midfield and the attackers and going forward, mate. And once that comes along, who knows what can happen? Dario's going 3-1 to Wolves. Corey saying, you only think your team isn't performing. Look at Celtic, can't buy a win. Exactly. You're totally right, Corey. G God is saying, North London versus arrogant South Londoners. Laugh out loud. What else we got here? MTG said, good point, Dean. Ricardo saying, Arteta explained what the process meant. It's all about rebuilding the squad. Exactly, Ricardo. Archie, I was waiting for Diesel and Claude to both be on, and then once they are, mate, we'll bring that up. Remind me, Archie. Remind me when they both on. But I will bring that up, mate. Don't you worry about that. Wilson's going 2-1 to Arsenal. What we got here? Tottenham. Ball comes into the middle. Good defending by Silva, and he puts it out for a corner. Corner here for Tottenham. 13 minutes gone. Tottenham have had a good chance just a minute ago. Werner for Chelsea put the ball in the back of the net with a good right foot curl, but he was offside, unfortunately. So, there we go. Claude is back.
I've had this all evening, I think.
That's all right. No stress about it, Claude. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Corner for Tottenham. Comes in the box. And Abraham clears it. Oh, he was lucky there, Ndombele. But Tottenham have still got half a chance here. Aurier goes for the shot. Oh, what a save by the keeper. What a save by Mendy. Good save. And now Chelsea get it cleared, but Tottenham win it back. What else we got here? Arteta said it will take 2 or 3 transfer windows. Exactly, Ricardo. We've got to give him at least 2 or 3 windows. And then if he ain't doing anything after that, same as Emery, we get rid of. It's as simple and easy as that. I totally agree with you. Wilson say it takes time to build a team, Some people need to understand that. Unfortunately, some people don't understand that, Wilson. Ball comes in here, Son just inside the box. They're playing about with it out on this right-hand side. Oh, it's a good ball in again. But Chelsea have dealt with it. And it only comes to Ndombele on the edge of the box. He's trying to twist and turn. Now Harry Kane's got the ball. And they're going backwards at the moment, Tottenham. It's a Chelsea throw. G God is saying, rest in peace, Maradona, and rest in peace, every D, the Boominator. Yep. Well said, G God. Ricardo saying, Terry, I think you convinced me about Arteta. Look, at the end of the day, Ricardo, it's only my opinions, mate. And, it's at the end of the day, everyone got entitled to their own opinions. But I just think, once he gets his own players in, he could do something with us. I really do think that. Look what he's done for us already with the players and the squad that we've already got. And then, he's the only one that's gone out in, 14 years and got 2 great players what we needed in Gabriel and Partey. And let's build on that now. Let's build on that in January, try and get another couple in. And then next transfer window, hopefully get another 3 or 4 in. And then, you know what I mean? He's got his squad then. And then he's got no excuses whatsoever in my eyes. Aouar is saying, Terry, the football Spurs are playing is planets ahead of Arteta's Arsenal. At the moment, I would agree with you. They're playing good football at the moment. Football, they're winning matches, exactly what they needed to do. But let's be honest, they've been in this situation before under Poch. Under Poch, he got them second in the league. He got them to the Champions League final. They was playing good football under Poch, but he never got them anywhere. So who's to say that it won't happen again? I'm not saying it will. I hope it don't happen again. I don't think Mourinho will win the league with Tottenham, but let's see. It's only my opinion. Alexandre says, you all have complementary personalities, winning team. Brilliant comment. Thank you very much for that, Alexander. Chelsea now on this left-hand side. Oh, Werner's give it away now. Son's got back and tackled. Tottenham are trying to clear their lines, and they have, but it's gone straight to Zuma for Chelsea. Still 0-0 here, 18 minutes gone. Dean says, who else would love to see a debate between Lee Gunner and Kevin Campbell? You never know. We might be able to organise that thing. So watch this space, mate. James is saying, he doesn't, Ricardo, it's just he doesn't rate the manager. Who's that, James? Who doesn't? I didn't see. Are you talking about someone else, mate? Lone Star saying, since it's only took 37 seconds for Bellerin to score this week, will he be on the bench at least today? Listen, mate, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's hope he gives him a try. Sorry, Sissoko was just trying to go down the wind, but Chelsea have dealt with it at the moment. Oh, that was well played by Silva. Well played. What else we got? MTG saying, who is looking more likely to win? I say it's about even at the moment, to be honest. Tottenham have had a couple of good chances, and Chelsea's had the ball in the back of the net, mate. So it could go either way at the moment. Oh, that was unlucky. Tottenham have dealt with it again. But Son's, no, it's gone out for a throw into Tottenham at this precise moment. Aouar saying, Terry, your manners are impeccable and refreshing, unlike many fans on social media nowadays. Keep it up. I mean, what a fantastic comment. Thank you very much for that, mate. Really appreciate that. Really do. And thanks for all your support, everyone's support. Douglas is saying, cannot wait until the lineup comes out. Yep, we will be getting the lineup live. I'll be calling it out quarter past 6, wouldn't it? The second half, basically. Just remind me, people, to keep an eye on it, because obviously my brain goes a little bit while I'm watching the football and doing the comments and doing everything else. So just remind me in the second half to look out for the team lineup. Unai Emery saying, big game for me tonight away at Real Sociedad. If I could sneak a win, I could go 1 point behind them in second. That's right, Unai. You could. You're playing the top team at the moment, aren't you? So at 8 o'clock, let's see what happens. We'll keep an eye on that result and all tonight. James saying he's talking about Lee Gunner possibly wanting Arsenal to lose every game till. Yeah, well, that's down to Lee, mate. I can't answer for Lee, but you know, look, I just think some people, to be honest, I just don't think they want to give Arteta a chance. You know what I mean? I don't know why people have got such a bee in their bonnet about Arteta over Emery. Emery didn't do it at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? He just didn't do it. He came, he saw, and he didn't conquer, unfortunately. He can do it in Spain. Maybe he'd do it again in Spain. But in England, he couldn't do it. We've moved on now. We've got our man. He's won 2 trophies. He's trying to rebuild his team. Let's see what he can do. Let's everyone just get behind him, I'll say. You know what I mean? It's going to be a bumpy ride this season. It definitely is. We're still in all competitions. You know, if we win today, we could possibly, depending on this result, go 4 or 5 points behind top. If we lose, then it's a totally different situation. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. But, you know, let's be optimistic. Tottenham have got a good chance here. Harry Kane on this left-hand side, just inside the box. But Chelsea have dealt with it, and Kante comes away with it. Oh, Kante's give the ball away. What a poor ball there. Alexander saying, thanks for your contribution, mate. Terry, truth be told, you're doing a great job. listen, Alexandre, thank you very much for your contribution again, and thank you for that comment. Really appreciate it, really do. And thank you for everyone's support. James is saying Leeds fully deserved it. Great finish it was. Carlo got it wrong yesterday. No width in the team, and Iwobi gone back to being poor again. Yeah, I totally agree with you, James. There's nothing I can't disagree with there. Like I said, I give my thoughts when Claude and Diesel come on together. I want to get them both on, and then we'll go for the jugular. Don't worry about that, Alexander and James. What else we got? Patrick is saying, I'd love Arsenal play Villarreal just for the watch along with Terry. You never know. It might happen soon, mate. It might happen soon in Europa League. Here he is. With Claude, hopefully we'll be back soon. But the man himself, the beautiful boy, Diesel is with us.
Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all of those bags in his van.
Whoa!
Hello, Terence.
How you doing,
We've
young
had,
man?
we've had a few people say, "God, boys, you haven't played Postman Pat in a while." So I thought, well, why not? Why not? How are we all?
Yeah, we're all good, mate. We're all good. We're a few people have been asking for you, mate. Just quickly, Lone Star birthday today, Diesel.
Oh, my best mate, Lone Star. My best mate 1 week and my enemy the next week. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Love you, Lone Star. Love you.
Claude is he is with us and he ain't with us. He's on his own old laptop at the moment. He's broke his charger lead, so he needs to get one tomorrow. Diesel. So,
it can only happen to Claude, couldn't it?
I know, mate. I know.
Oh, bless him.
So he will be in and out. He will be in and out. But when he is, I want to get both of you together because you know what I mean. There's something that needs to be said, Diesel. There's something that needs to be said. But we're waiting. Yes, we'll wait for both of you.
I thought I just said it, mate, on here, but all right. Oh, God. Am I going to regret coming on?
Wilson saying, who is likely to finish higher, Arsenal or Wolves, and why? Diesel, let's start with yourself, so you just come on, mate.
I think I'll say Arsenal, mate. Only reason being Wolves haven't been the same team for me since last season. And they have lost a couple of decent players. I don't think they've replaced them. If they had the same form as last season, mate, I'd say Wolves, but they're just not the same team for me. So I think we just pip them.
Yeah, I'm the same, Diesel. I think that we will finish above him. I think if you look at the sort of teams from last year, your Sheffield Uniteds, your Burnleys, Wolves ain't doing that bad at the moment, but they just seem to be struggling at the moment. I know Wolves are up there and they're above us at the moment, but I don't think that's going to last all season. I mean, Sheffield United, let's be honest, 10 games, 9 losses, 1 draw, Diesel. I mean, how long can that go on for before they're talking about sacking him? Let's be honest.
What was it? How many? What was the stat? Sorry,
they played 10, lost 9, drawn 1.
Wolves?
No, Sheffield United.
I was going to say, blimey. Oh, well, we're on about them now. Yeah, it's. Do you know what? You don't become a bad manager overnight, mate. And I really do rate Chris Wilder. I think the problem there is that they had a really good season till. Let's be honest, last season they were punching well above their weight. The problem is what they should have done was built on it in the summer. They haven't. You know, they didn't really get any players in. You know, they got a couple, but they didn't really build properly on what they achieved last season. So I'm kind of looking more at the board than at him. Yeah. Because let's be honest, he got the most out of that squad. He had a small squad to start with. I think the run of games after the restart just absolutely killed him. They've got a small squad anyway. What they should have done was backed him and given him money. You know, money to obviously build on the squad, get a larger squad, and actually get like 2 or 3 quality players in and build on what they did last season. But they haven't done that for him. Yeah. So I suppose for this, you know, look, this season, Tel, is unforgiving. Like any other season we've seen, games are coming in thick and fast. And a season like this, you can't afford to have a small squad. You just can't. You're flogging those players, mate. It's I'm not really looking at him, but look, like you say, mate, there will come a time if this carries on. Only one man's going to go tell. We're going to be the players. It's going to be the manager. So,
look, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a slightly different situation with Sheffield United because obviously, they over succeeded last season. Let's be honest, Diesel. They over succeeded. They done really well. Let's be honest, but they probably are a mid-table team or just in the top half. Do you know what I mean? If we're being realistic.
Oh, yeah.
No offense to Sheffield United or anything like that. But what I'm trying to say is, right, if that was, for instance, Arteta, Emery, you know what I mean, any one of them managers, let's be honest, most of our fans would be saying the players have down tools. The players have down tools because obviously they're not won a game yet. But I don't agree with that. I'm just giving the argument out there. Most of our fans will say if that was Arsenal or anything, the players have down tools, they're not playing for the manager anymore, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? And this is what I'm trying to say, is that I don't think it is that with Sheffield United. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that at all. I just think it's, like you said, they're just in a bad run of form at the moment, to be honest. The players can't be that bad. You know what I mean? The players can't be that bad since last year. They've still got the same sort of squad. They've only brought in one player, Brewster, I think it was, from Liverpool. Maybe a couple of other unknowns that we didn't hear of. But, you know what I mean? It's just a case of, like, I think, personally, they over-succeeded last year and they're just having a bad run at the moment.
Yeah, I think if you look at the season they had, mate, I mean, he earned the right to get some money in the summer. He come, for me, he's in the mix when it comes to talking. If we're talking about who was the manager of the season, for me, he's up there. I'm not saying he'd necessarily win it, but he's up there. He's definitely up there. Sorry,
free kick. We're in a dangerous position here for Tottenham.
I'm on 29.04, 29.05. Are you the same?
Sorry, I'm going to unpause it because Claude ain't been on for a while. So.
Oh, right.
Oh, Harry Kane's just shot and it's absolutely gone miles wide. Right, yeah, go on. Sorry, Diesel.
What was I saying? Yeah, Chris. Yeah. You don't be. I know what you're saying. So it's the same team. It's the same team as last season. So there will come a point where you got to look at it and think, what's going on. I don't think they're down in tools, mate. I just think it's asking a lot for the other teams have got the luxury where they got bigger squads, so they can chop and change. Chris Wilder can't do that. They just can't do it. So he's really more or less got to play his same 11 week in, week out. When you're playing once every 3 or 4 days, it's taken its toll. There have been games where they've been unlucky, in my opinion. Certain decisions have gone against them, but seriously, when you're down there, mate, and you need a bit of luck, it just all goes against you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But to be honest, my opinion on Wilder hasn't changed. I rate him. I think he's a really good manager. He's the last of the old school managers, if you like. He comes across as a very old school manager, and I love those managers. So yeah, I like him. And if he leaves there, mate, he won't be looking long for a job. He'll get snapped up.
Right, we've got a free kick here for Son, about 30 yards out. He's put the what a poor ball. But Kane, he nearly worked out for him. But Chelsea are trying to clear their lines, and they have for a second. Ndombele has got the ball on the right-hand side. Chelsea haven't dealt with it. Kane. Son's trying to get the ball back. Berwin. Sissoko and Chelsea have got rid of it. Super chat from GNA TV. Yes, lads. What a win for United. I'm gassed. Hey, see you know.
Do you know what, mate? I got 3 points on Kiss My Score. I predicted 3-2 and I got 3 points. Boom.
Boom.
And listen, yeah, honestly, mate. Yeah, I predicted 3-2. It's the first time I've been on the stream.
Didn't we?
No, I still do the Kiss My Score. We didn't do our prediction show.
Yeah.
I just want to say, yes, my obviously first time this week on the stream from yeah, from my side, mate, just wanted to say rest in peace to Heavy D. I know, obviously, you boys have said it, but obviously I'll say it as well. He was someone I really would have liked to have come on the show, if I'm honest. I know Claude did as well. Eventually, we would have got him on. Obviously, I know his schedule was really busy at the time. But yeah, just rest in peace to him and his family. Funny how no one's talking about certain people who were going for him less than a month ago on Instagram Live. But yeah, nothing will get said about that. But anyway, rest in peace, Heavy D, mate. Rest in peace. Top man.
No, well said. Well said.
Yeah.
Claude, can you hear us all right?
Yeah, I can. I'm behind you, I think, now, aren't I? Never mind, but we'll go up to half time and then we'll retune, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Not a problem. That's fine. I went because Diesel come on and he was in front and you weren't on. I was waiting for you.
Oh, no. We'll wait till half time. We'll stop at half time.
Okay. Tottenham are going forward here. They're coming on strong at the moment, Tottenham. I must admit, Chelsea are sitting back at the moment.
John makes me laugh, right?
By the way, how far are you in front now?
We're 33, 46, 47.
I'm 32.50.
I'm near where Diesel is then. Right. Yeah, carry on.
Stay with me, Claude. Stay with me. And by the way, Claude, your new place looks the absolute nuts, right? I know that was a new bed the other day. Now it looks knackered. So what have you been doing in the last 2 or 3 days? I'll tell you something, Claude. I can see the dents in that bed. My God. You're worse than me.
I'll be so lucky.
Salud!
Diesel, do you know what's even better than all? Is that when you come through the front door, right? When you come through the front door, he's got like strip lights on both sides leading to his bed like a runway.
Oh,
so
my
it leads
God.
you straight to his bed.
There's a poo palace. Go on, Claude. Claude's going to clean up. You watch. He's going to leave me for dust. Claude,
Chelsea have got a corner here. Chelsea have got a corner. Abraham's done well there, twist and turn in, and we've got a corner out of this. Let's see what comes of this.
I told you it'd be a dodgy game. 0-0 less, I tell you.
Chelsea have got the
nothing. No one's really doing anything, are they?
Now Chelsea have got the most goals from corners, 6, and just behind Aston Villa and a few others on 3 goals. Alexandre, you are totally right, my friend.
Look how deep Werner's coming now.
Hold up, corner comes in. Oh, Kane clears it. Well done, Tottenham. Clearing it for a minute, but Chelsea have got it back. Cross comes back in the box. Oh, God. What a poor shot there from Chilwell. Alexandre, he said, must say, Claude looks more relaxed than happier.
He does. Look, he can't stop smiling. Look, grinning from ear to ear. Sexy bastard. Look at him. You! Got your new gaff, mate, eh? Christen the bed. Go on, son. Salut, Claude. Salut.
Have you?
Oh, God.
Your mate Loan Star happy birthday.
I have. My best mate, Lone Star. My best mate. You know what, Lone Star, right? This is God's honest truth, mate. When you switched over to me, Terry and I actually had a little row. We didn't speak for a couple of days because I nicked you off him.
We weren't on speaking terms.
I was like, sorry. What happened again? Darren, how are you, mate?
Oh, Chelsea got a chance here.
It's a part of us, Derby.
Abrahams! Oh, bloody hell. He's put it wide.
Big up to Douglas. I'm so very pleased to see you settled in a very nice place to live in, Claude. Lovely comment. Nice one, Doug. Nice one. Just goes to show it what a change of scenery can do for you. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
yeah, Claude, I heard about this. What they called is it strip lights? Is that what they're called?
Strip lights.
Strip lights. Nice, very nice.
Look, you can see all the light. Look, the lights behind on the ceiling, the light blue and all that. You know what I mean?
Has he got a mirror on the ceiling?
Well, you could, yeah, just out of shot there. That's all mirror.
Claude, you animal! God, even I want to come round. Once lockdown's done, Claude, I'll be straight round, mate. We'll sort something out. Right. Oh. Billy Carney, hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. Where's Herbert? Where's Anthony Herbert? I see you. I see you. Diesel, how long is it till Claude brings the birds round? Mate, he brought them round the first night he moved in. As you can tell by the bed there. See the dents?
No, don't have a look at my bed, for fuck's sake.
Legend. I'd be good, Lee.
No bloody privacy in this fucking.
Oh, that was lucky.
That guy D. I'd be good, mate. Evening, lads. Good to hear you've got moved, Claude. You look happy, mate.
No, it's nice. It is nice. It's nice.
Nice one.
The only thing is a lot of walking to the shops. That's all. Otherwise, it's nice. It makes good for me.
Oh, Claude, that gives you a bit of a walk anyway. You know what I mean? Bit of fresh air.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it's a positive actually. Bad boy. Claude has an infectious smile. Yes, yeah. Bad boy. We just need to get him to smile more. And obviously, yeah. Will be good. David, Diesel's in fine form today. Big up, Diesel. Yeah, mate, listen, it's been a while. I'm on the stream with my two boys and doing this in front of you fine people. So, listen, plus you got the Arsenal on soon, mate. What is there not to be happy about? Nice one. By the way, David, let me know how you're going on the Fours and Horses. Have you finished it yet? Alex Wells. Hello, mate. Hope you're good.
Oh, what a ball. Go on. On his left-hand side.
Hello. Is that a pair of knickers hanging on Claude's wall? Claude's like, oh, shit.
Oh, good defending. Good defending.
Fucking hell, where'd you see that, mate? How'd you see that? I thought I had everything covered.
Pair of passion killers.
The only thing is, Claude, was it a woman or are they yours?
Yeah. Very kinky, isn't he? Amen. I'd be good, brother. Hey, Claude, Diesel, Terry, Claude. I love that smile. At last, you're happy. Walking is good for you, Claude.
There's a lot of Chelsea, Man United in this game, isn't there?
Yeah. Do you know what I put? What was your prediction? I put 1-1 for this. 1-1 draw.
2-2.
You can't move my old woman, and can you, and make her look happier? Come on, chat. Hit the like button. Right, where are we on the likes? Who's going to be in charge of the likes for us, guys, in the chat? Come on. Any volunteers? Keep an eye on them. Smash the likes. Come on, them in. David, watch the first 3 seasons. What's your verdict on it, mate? What's your verdict? Let me know.
Go on. Here comes Chelsea. Good attack here. They're on this right-hand side, just outside the box. James crossing it deep. Oh, it's too deep. Too deep.
Claude, hide the stuff. Laugh at that. Yeah, Emin, before we go live, that's what we've got to do. We've got to say to Claude, see that thing behind you? We've got to move that. Them knickers up there, move that. Right, is everything moved? Okay, right. Live, let's go. Looks like a crime scene, doesn't it? Tell. Did you get tired? Claude, did you get Ty's bed set? No, he didn't, mate, because his bed's had action, unlike his. So, yeah, that's a no.
We've got about 3 minutes to play in the first half still.
Arsenal Manic, my guy. Evening, lads. Good to see Claude looking so well today. Have you moved, Claude? The room looks mint. Yep, he's in there, mate. He's all moved in. I'll tell you, I've got to be honest, mate. Massive improvement, Claude. Massive improvement. Got a bit of space now, haven't you? I move around.
Ask Terry what he saw the other day, how bad it was.
Yeah. No, he told me your place is it's a lot bigger.
Listen, what he's in now, it's like a five-star room, telling you, compared to what he was in.
Did you manage, I asked you, did you manage to see the neighbour, or was she not there?
No, I think she was knocked out from Claude huffing and puffing just as I met him, so he must have done it just beforehand.
I'm moving now, love. One last go. On for the road. Oh, you legend. Unai Emery, hope you're well, Unai. I've heard a rumour that Glenn's missus was spotted leaving Claude's new gaff this morning. Thanks, Claude. Oh, brilliant. Please waste no time already asking about the girl next door. Yeah, you know, mate.
What's Zane got to say?
Zane, big up yourself. Zane's put, Claude, how is the Playboy Mansion? How many strippers can fit in there? Good question. How many, Claude?
He could have three poles either side of his bed.
Yeah. You've been there, Tel. How many could fit in there? Realistically.
I'm telling you, he could have 3 poles either side of his bed, so that's 6.
Oh, wow. Still not enough, though, is it? He'd be all right, but those 6 would be knackered.
Oh, Chelsea had a good chance there to give it away.
Nice one, man. We've got 100 already, have we, mate?
It's an awful game, isn't it?
The first sort of 10-15 minutes, it was really good, but it's seems to have died out in this last 15 minutes, to be honest.
Terry's food tube. I just want to know, can Claude get Babe Station on the Freeview? Mind you, Babe Station's very overrated, mate. Very overrated.
Should have went through himself. Tottenham are coming away. We've got 1 minute of injury time added on play in this first half.
Big up to Peter Shep. Hope you're well, Peter. Peter's put, Claude, if you need anything fixed in your bathroom, don't ask Terry. Don't worry, I think Claude knows that already, mate. Speaking of that, how's it coming on? Is it done now? Or you close?
And I still got to put that soap dish up, as Claude says.
Claude
that's the first half, everyone. It's still Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0. That's the first half. First 15 minutes was really good, but the last 15 minutes it's been a bit like chess, to be honest, Diesel.
Yeah, mate, my wife keeps buffering, mate. I'm way behind you. I'm still on 43-15. From what I can see, Terry, it looks more of a midfield battle than anything. I haven't really seen any clear-cut chances. You're right. It's more chess than checkers, isn't it? It's more. Both teams are keeping it tight. No, neither team's giving anything away. For me, I always said I predicted. I think the first half will play out like this. I think the second half, I think both teams are going to open up a little bit more and then try and go for it. But I think both teams will probably go for it on the counter and obviously try and so that's what I think. But I don't think there'll be a lot of goals in this at all. It's going to be too tight a game. don't forget, this is Mourinho. This is sort of teacher versus student, really, isn't it? It's sort of, and Lampard's won the first 2 games against him, so Mourinho's going to go all out to try and win this. Or more so, he'll go all out not to lose it, because obviously that'll be 3 games, 3 losses against Lampard. So there is a bit of an ego thing there as well. So yeah, I think it'll be a bit tight, mate. Very tight. No goals, hardly any. 1-1, I reckon. 1-1.
Saying with a super chat, he said, "Claude, I can hear you. I hear you can air B&B sublet your flat. Imagine if the subtenant was Thai." Gio. How you doing, Gio? Glad to see Claude happy. Hopefully Arsenal win today. Milan are 5 points off top of the Serie A this season. It's wild. Chelsea versus Spurs is boring. It is at the moment, mate. It is at the moment. But thank you very much for your super chat, Gio. Appreciate that. Right. Now it's half time. Now we've got Diesel and Claude here. Let's get to it, everyone. Let's get to it. And what is that, boys? What is that?
No idea.
No idea. Claude has got a little idea of what I'm going to say. He's got a little smirk on his face. He knows what's coming. Where is your boy Ancelotti? What is he up to? Where is he? What is, why is there no mention of his name?
No, there's a lot of injuries.
No. I'm not having this rubbish that there's a lot of injuries. No, I'm not having injuries this season. I'm not having it. Listen, at the beginning of the season, when they was top of the league, all used Emery Colt was going, Ancelotti. You said he was washed up, Ancelotti. You said he was washed up. He's the man. He's won things. He's done this and he's done that. Right? For one, we went to United, beat them in their own backyard. The game after, they went to Everton and absolutely smashed them 3-1. Right? We didn't play really well against Leeds whatsoever. Leeds should have absolutely annihilated us with all the shots they had, and we done well by getting a point and a 0-0 draw with 10 men. Everton Leeds go to Everton in their own backyard again.
Question.
Hold up. Leeds go back to Everton again. Beat them 1-0. And now, guess what? Ancelotti has lost 4. So why is Everton fans not crying out and saying...
Terry, you're ruining moving day for Claude.
Why are Everton fans not calling for Ancelotti to be sacked like Arsenal fans are? Why are they not calling for him? He's lost 4 now, same as Arteta. What a bad season that they're having. Boys, enlighten me. Or don't you want to talk about Ancelotti now? It's all about Mourinho now. He's gone.
Well, I to be honest, in my defence, mate, I've always praised Mourinho. He's the one I wanted, not Ancelotti. So I think that's me out of it. Claude? Pull up the ladder, Jack. Listen, do you know what? All joking aside, right? I know what you're saying, Tel. I know if you're comparing like for like, I know what you're saying. It's 4 defeats and half a point. I just think, to be honest, I'm one of them where I think, no matter how bad a team's doing, we're in no position to really laugh at anyone or look at anyone and think, well, hang on a minute, what? I've always said it, mate. It's irrelevant of what anyone else is doing. We've got to sort our house out. And, what I'm saying? I still think, look, he's a top manager. You can't... I said it earlier on. I'm not just saying it now. When we spoke about Chris Wilder, you do not become a bad manager overnight. You don't. You have your little phases where obviously you're going through. I looked at the Everton team thinking they must have had injuries. And when I looked, they had Decore playing. They had Alan and Rodriguez was playing. They had Richarlison. They had a strong team. They had so... and Leeds, obviously, who are known for obviously shipping in goals at the back, it was a bit of a shock result for me because I didn't see Everton losing that. But it just goes to show the way this season is going at the moment. James obviously is an Everton fan there. Be interesting to know his opinion on it. Hang on, we've had too many managers come and go after Moyes went. Ancelotti got it wrong yesterday, but most of us Evertonians are patient. And do you know why?
Well said, James. Fantastic comment. Well said, mate.
But to be honest, you can't. The reason why I say you can't compare, Tel, right? Ancelotti would have been a proper elite manager for us. We're a bigger team. Like, no disrespect, we're a bigger team than Everton. So when Everton got Ancelotti, right? Everton fans were like, "Oh my God, that caliber of manager." Because let's be honest, before they've had Marco Silva, right? They've had Koeman, right? They've had David Moyes. None of their managers are in the same league as Ancelotti. So whether Ancelotti loses 2-3 games on the bounce, Everton fans, let's be honest, to have a manager like Ancelotti in charge of Everton 5 years ago, you'd never have seen that. You know what I mean? A big manager like that going to Everton, no chance, right? You wouldn't have. But now, obviously, Usmanov going there, you know, Everton, listen, under Moyes, that was always cash-strapped Everton. Everton were always the bridesmaid. Close but no cigar. Now they're investing in the club. You've got Usmanov there. You know, they're showing ambition. They've got a big boy manager in Ancelotti. Yes, he's going to lose games. But Mark, I'll tell you something, mate. I know they've lost 4 already, but I'll tell you something. This Everton side that we've seen this season, massively impressive, better than what we saw last season. So he is getting it right. But listen, it's all about the end of the season. If I laugh at Everton now and they finish above us, who has the last laugh? Because I'm the one who's looking stupid. So I ain't saying nothing, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? What about you, Claude?
I think he's just had a lot of injuries at the wrong time. That's I just
that was your Terry, does it, mate?
early days.
Can you hear me?
My mate anyway. My mate alone.
I can hear you, yeah. You frozen, Tel?
Yeah, I'm frozen. I don't know what.
You're frozen, mate. Either that or you're doing a brilliant impression of a. We're playing statues here, what?
Just carry on a minute, Dave.
Whoa! What we got here? Ancelotti doesn't have a world-class team. Terry's Arteta paying you. Of course he is. Of course he is, War Shepherd. After this stream is over, Terry will be Du Bois, and Claude will be Joyce. We all know the outcome. Because David, I agree. Because Ancelotti is a lot more experienced than Arteta, Tapas Pulis, and he has been there before and knows what to do to change it around.
What's happened to him?
I don't know, mate. He froze. He'll be back at any second now.
Yeah, I have a problem here as well on mine.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm on the old black.
Sorry about that, boys.
Tony, no chance. Terry,
because I froze Diesel. So why are we giving Ancelotti a pass then? Just because of his experience, that's all. Because if he didn't have the experience, then would we be saying that?
But you say that. It's not for us to give Ancelotti a pass. It's for Everton fans. I couldn't care less what goes on over there. I think the issue is right with us. I think it's not just as a fan base. We're too curious. Like we're too interested in what happens around us. You know, to other teams. What we've got to start doing, and this is all of us. It's not just it's all of us. We've got to stop looking at what about him over there? What about him over there? Just forget all that. Let them do what they're doing. Let's concentrate on us. Because if we started doing that, we'd improve as a club. But I think we sort of mask over our own deficiencies by saying, "Oh, well, that's all right because he did it. We lost because we played like that." Yeah, but then so did they over there. It doesn't matter what they did over there. Doesn't matter. Let them do what they're doing because their fans ain't worried about us. So why are we worried about them? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's just sort ourselves out. Let's just think about ourselves.
That
you know
is
what I'm
the
saying?
best thing you've said, people. That's the best thing you've said since being on this.
True, though, isn't it?
No, it is, because at the end of the day, we got rid of a manager that didn't win anything. We've got a manager in that won 2 trophies. So we're obviously in the right direction. There you go. So there you go.
One trophy. One trophy.
You are right. We are still
one trophy.
We are still in every competition, right? We're in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, the exact same place where Emery got us. We have won the FA Cup. He only got to the 4th round. At the moment, he got further in the Europa League. Totally agree with that. But you're right, Diesel. You're right. Let's not talk about any other manager from now on. I'm up for that. Let's forget all our managers beforehand. We've got our manager here. He's going to try and do things with us. Let him rebuild. Let's all get behind him then, yeah? You with me, Diesel?
Nope.
Why not? Why are you not with me then? Why are you not
because
with me
I'll tell you something. When the day comes when you're putting Arteta in the same category or whatever as Ancelotti, there's issues.
Oh, no. We're not talking about other managers. We're not talking about other managers. We're not comparing them with no other managers. That's what you just said. So let's do that. Come on. We had a manager. He come here. He tried. He didn't conquer. He failed big style. We got in another manager. Within 6 months, we won 2 trophies. Come on. That's improvement. That's improvement there.
Nah, it's you know what? You say it's improvement, mate. I don't see any improvement in terms of playing style. This is the same under Emery, if not worse. Right? With all the stuff that's going on at the moment behind the scenes at the Arsenal, you know, I told you this, you know, only now people are starting to clock onto this. Right? These players do not believe in this manager. That's a fact. If we want to go controversial, I'll go controversial with you. All right? You say what you see. These players, I know you love this man, Tel, right? But come on, let's face facts now. Let's take the bias off, right? These players do not believe in this manager. You can see it. You can see body language accounts for a lot in football, a lot, right? And now when you watch these players play, Tel, I'm sorry, you know, so it's all very well being up for a cup final, right, when there's a trophy at the end of it, yeah? But week to week, let's be honest, when these players enter that pitch, go onto that pitch, they are not playing for him. They do not believe in him. Yeah, I'm sorry, you know, like the Ceballos, you know, he come out and said fake news, and then Arteta literally a couple of hours later confirmed that the incident happened. Then you got Pepe having that interview when he went away on international duty. Then you've got Ozil having a go at the Germany manager. Then you've got Aubameyang coming in having a go at Cruz. Then you've got this. Then you've got that. Then you've got David Luiz and Ceballos. Then you've got Ceballos and Nketiah. There is a lot going on. I'm sorry. This man, he hasn't got it. He has not got it. He's not got he's not an authoritative figure. I don't think they respect him. Right? Willian is another one. Willian, flouted government guidelines to go fly and have a steak. He comes back, he's in the starting lineup. I'm sorry, for a manager who came in and said, my way, I'm the governor, they listen to me. You step out of line, there are serious consequences. Because those are some of the things he said, right? Non-negotiable, that was one, yeah? These things that he said at the beginning were to get the fans on side. The fans heard it all and thought, oh, I'll have a bit of that. Yeah, he sounds like he's not messing about. Well, look at the things I've just mentioned. Does that sound to you like a man who don't take no nonsense? Because it doesn't me. I rest my case. What do you think, Claude?
What do you think, mate? Exactly. Exactly, Tony. He said these players, he really called them Arsenal players. I don't see them as that. Happy to receive the wage, but come on, do you see them wearing their art on their sleeves for your club? Exactly, Tony. No, half of them don't. Half of them don't care. We've said that under Wenger. We've said that under Emery. We've said that under Ljungberg, and they're still the same under Arteta. The thing what I don't understand is when we say these players are not. Listen, like I was saying the other day, 14 years we've been waiting for 2 positions to be filled. 2 positions. Wenger couldn't do it. Emery couldn't do it. Ljungberg couldn't do it. Arteta's done it. And they've only played 2 games together still. 2 games. He's brought them 2 players in, Arteta.
We wait another 14 years as well.
Sorry?
We wait another 14 years for this guy.
We'll be waiting
another 14 years with this guy.
We'll be waiting another 4 years if any other manager comes in. You just said it before, not just me. You said it. Everyone else has said it. These players are not playing for these managers. They keep Danny tools, apparently. So what difference does it make if any other manager comes in? I don't understand. Why do you think that even if Mourinho come in or any other manager, for that saying, that these players will automatically play for their teams? And if they don't, we're still going to have to give them 2 or 3 transfer windows to get these players out, to get players.
But these players down tools under Emery. I didn't hear you supporting Emery and looking at the players. You weren't doing that. You wasn't looking at the players when they down tools. You was looking at the manager. Now these players are down tools under Arteta. You're not looking at the manager. You're looking at the players. You can't do one and then listen. You didn't like Emery, right? But you're using that as a personal dig. Well, as simple as that. You can't change the formula, Till. You can't change the formula.
Whenever I ever said the players are down tools.
I have never once heard you, right, under Emery's reign, I've never once heard you go after the players. You go after Emery, right? The same players are down tools under Arteta. You don't go after Arteta, you go after the players, right?
I don't go after the players.
Because you like Arteta, which means you'll protect him no matter what. You hated Emery, meaning you'll throw him to the wolves no matter what. And I'll tell you something now. I said to you the other day, top 4, right? Yes, we have got a poor squad, Tel, but within the squad we've got enough individual players who are good enough, in my opinion, to get top 4. Yeah?
If they want to play.
Right? A better manager, right, who can play players in their position, not drop them after a good performance, right? Yeah?
Yeah, and
have the man management. Arteta's got no man management still. He doesn't have a clue with youth players, right? Yeah. He's Arteta's got his favourites. My honest opinion, he's got his favourites here, right? And that transcends into the dressing room. Yeah, I can't name one player who's actually improved under him. In my opinion, Lacazette was what? Player of the year. Look at him now. Aubameyang, right? Can't even buy a goal at the moment. Pepe can play well, then get dropped. Do you know what I'm saying? Gabriel's doing it, right? But come on, Tierney don't look the same player he did last.
Tierney's had a great season under him.
What's a great season for you? What is that?
No, how many players has he played well under him?
Can we just keep together?
Yeah, all right. I'm just waiting for the come up.
Hello, Daniel. Hope you're good, mate.
Mate, hope you're well. Where's he gone? I can't pause it yet. Otherwise, I don't know how long he's going to be.
Where is he? Oh,
he's
back with. I thought your Wi-Fi was better, Claude.
He is, but he's on his old laptop.
Oh, what was it?
It's because it's all going at once, and I don't know. Once I get the charger.
Oh, what, have you lost your charger? Oh, what? He's lost his charger for his Mac.
No, it's not lost. It's just it broke.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's that for your Mac? Oh, you're not on your Mac. You're on your old Windows, yeah?
Yeah. Right, you with us, Claude? Because I paused it.
At?
Well, I waited for you to come back on, so I went 46:02.
Oh, I'll let you know when they're there, yeah?
Well, obviously, we've just kicked off second half. We're just trying to sink it out.
This thing is not gonna.
Tell me when, Claude. Tell me when.
What did you say? 40 what?
46:02.
What are you on?
46:02.
All right. Oh, I thought you said, all right, not yet. See, this is a joke. You know, yesterday I did have not one disturbance on this. One disturbance. Today, when all these big games are on, the fucking thing's like it's stopping and starting. It's a joke. fucking joke. Yeah, go. Sorry, go.
What you on?
Yeah, I said go.
Yeah. All right. What you on? I just want to make sure I'm with you.
I said go.
Oh,
Claude.
See, corner for what you on? I just want to make sure that I'm on the right time with you.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh, 1 minute. I'm on
46, 47.
46, 43. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm synced up with you now. What are we? No sub. Sorry, mate.
I go on, mate. I'm just saying hello to Sabina and also Danny Cook. Hope you're good, mate. Terry idolises Arteta's hair.
Well, exactly. I'm losing it. Look, losing it, man. You've got to be cut now. I'm waiting for the bloody hairdressers to bloody open to get that cut and the beard off. When is it going to be? Tuesday, isn't it? Second, isn't it? I think.
And oh yeah. It's the second, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ends on the second, right? But are the hairdressers and all that? Do they open up then? The barbers?
Well, it all depends what you're doing.
Team news will come up past 6. As soon as you get to tell, let me know.
Yeah. It's not a problem, mate. Yeah, if you're in tier 1 and tier 2 at the moment,
first Arsenal team news will come up 6:15.
Yeah, not a problem, mate. Not a problem. We'll look out for it.
Yeah, I've checked. I'm tier 2.
Yeah, tier 2.
You would be, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, tier 2. So it will be reopening the hairdressers. But you're in tier 3, unfortunately, where my dad is and that, they no shops will be open. They'll be all shut still.
Right. Yeah. Do you know what, Tell, right? See, like, this coming here.
Tier 1, aren't we?
No, 2. You're in 2 and all. Sorry, Claude. Diesel, what was that, mate?
Yeah, this one, right? Big up Conwish, yeah? He's got a point, Tell. I know we got, like you say about the Dan Tools and the players, right?
Tier 1, there's only three places in tier 1, Claude. Go on, Diesel. What was you saying, mate?
Yeah. What tier 1 got there?
God.
Tier 1.
What privileges have they got?
Well, they've got everything basically. They can have 4,000 people at a stadium. All the shops will be open. I think pubs you can go and have a drink in. I think really, but there's only, I think that's Cornwall, Isle of Wight, and Isle of Sicily. I think there's only 3 places.
Yeah, but we've got shops open, haven't we?
Yeah, in tier 2 we've got shops open.
We've got shops open, haven't we?
Yeah, tier 2 you can have shops open, hairdressers open, restaurants will be open, pubs will be open for eating and having a couple of drinks while you're eating. And then that's it. And then if we go into tier 3, then everything is closed. What? What? Gyms, they're open again, yeah. Gyms and golf.
What about the gyms?
Yes.
Yeah, they're back open.
So what can't we do then? What can't we do that tier 1 are doing?
You can't meet up with outside people, basically.
Bollocks, I tell you.
Oh, he's broken that already, him,
Ralphie said,
he's broken that already. Look.
Ralphie sent me a message
about what?
A video. He sent a video, but I can't find this video. Ralphie.
Well, I don't know, mate.
You've done a video.
Done a video of what?
Don't ask me. I just got a message. You've done a video.
We'll have to have a look at it.
Find out later on what he's talking about. Because
yeah, we'll have a look after, Claude. Don't worry. We'll have a look after. 51 minutes gone here. It's still Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0. hopefully the build up to the big game next. Arsenal Wolves. We have got just over half hour to get the first team news, Diesel.
Oh my God, he's gone. Right, quickly, let me get it. Oh, he's back. It is all about the timing. Oh dear. That guy D, that's what he means. Tier 3, you can't meet random birds off Tinder.
Well, you can on your phone, but you just can't offer them round.
Yeah, do you know what, mate? Honestly, right, no one's listening to this though. This, what is it? There's no, was it?
Right, sorry.
At Christmas time, you can't. What was it? You can't play games and stuff like that. I could have sworn I read stuff like that. What was it? You can't. There was something you can't play
ball games. You can't cuddle.
Like, I'm not being funny. Like, in the privacy of your own home, who the hell is listening to that? People are doing what they want. They're doing what they want.
Diesel, there's spies about. You know that. There's a lot of spies about.
Yeah, I don't know. Cheers, Barry. Evening, lads. Another good show. Nice one. Thank you, mate. It was a 3-second window. You missed it. I know, mate. I know. I will get better. I've got to talk quicker. Lee Flanagan. Claude, you're not allowed to bring more than 6 women around to your bachelor pad. Well, that's it's too late, Lee. He broke that already, mate. He done it the first night. He was there. If you look at the state of his bed, look at the dents. All about Twister with his Tinder chicks. Do you know what? They're good sites, yeah, but they're just getting worse, mate. There's too many catfish on there now. It's starting to really proper wind me up. Diesel, your comments about the... Hello, Tone. Hope you're well, mate. Diesel, your comments about the players, you're right. You can see that. But answer this. Do you think they're on borrowed time once the transfer window opens if the club backs Arteta? Tony, I just think, listen, mate, as much as we say the players have down tools, and I get all of that, because I'm a massive advocate of looking at the players. I don't give these players a pass. And people who watch this week in, week out know that. However, what I can't have, Tony, is people just looking at the players and the players only, right? People need to remember, we're paying this man £6 million a year, right? £6 million a year for his first managerial job. Right, very rare you've had a number 2 go into a massive club for his first job, his first managerial job. Right, so he's lucky to have got this. All right, we're paying him more money than some of the managers in the Premier League who have been managing for years. Right, this guy's been managing for 5 minutes. We're paying him £6 million a year. Right, it's his job to motivate the players, and if he can't do that, then what? Are people like? Why am I the only one who's looking at it like that and no one else is? So I'm saying, yes, these players have got an attitude problem, a mentality problem, but management, it's not like how it was back in the day with George Graham's and Sir Alex Ferguson's. Managers nowadays are more like they're more like therapists, mate. They're more like matey, you know, try and get the players on side. It's different now. Right now, from what I hear, and from what people tell me, he's a very young, very ambitious, driven coach, right? Yeah, he's a modern coach, as Terry says. So if he's a modern coach, he needs to get these players on side. He needs to motivate these players. If anything, you could say he's got a bit of an advantage because some of these players, he played with them, right? He played with them. So he would have known them anyway coming here, right? So my question is, yes, his players have down tools, but you've got to look at it's under his watch, right? He's got to earn his money. Earn your money. He's on $6 million a year. That's more than most managers in that league. Right? Why is not? It must just be me, Tony. It just. Oh, this all he's got to do is just rock up and earn your money, bro. Sorry, Claude.
Maybe I don't want Mourinho. I don't think I can start with this every week. I'm starting to think I don't want him.
You wanted him.
I'm only joking.
What's that? What do you say?
It's hard.
Oh.
Big games have to be played like this, I suppose, don't they?
What was that?
Part of the bus football. It's part of the bus football.
Yes.
And it's best quality. Highest quality.
I'm sure there's more. No, Lee, I agree, mate. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. No one has taken this lockdown seriously. I'm sure there is more people out now than before the pandemic. Mate, I agree. I see it, Lee. Right? There's still traffic out there, mate. There's still I still see groups of girls, mate, in short skirts. It looks like done up as if they're going out. Like, where are they going? Like, they look like they're going out. Hey?
Where?
Outside your gaff.
Ball comes in.
Walk in your place normal. Walk out. They will themselves out of your place, Claude. All right?
Have you noticed a lot of people stop?
I saw 6 girls walk out of your place all in wheelchairs, Claude. Wheelchairs, Claude. I'll tell you, wheelchairs. What did you do to them poor women, Claude? Tell me.
Is it me? Is it me or everywhere I go now is have you got a cigarette?
Everywhere we go.
Sorry, have you got a cigarette?
People are asking you for a cigarette, one cigarette. I don't know, so many people are doing it now. I don't know why. No. There's Tony Blackburn. I saw there. Tony Blackburn.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Oh, sorry, mate.
No, go on, mate. This is what you get when Kane and Son
Tony Blackburn was there.
It was where?
I just saw Tony Blackburn in
where?
In the chat. In the chat.
In the chat, Tony Blackburn. Not Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what. Big up Tony Blackburn, mate. Bad boy DJ, mate. Bad boy DJ.
This is supposed to be top of the league. What's going on here? Come on, let's have some attacking football.
Hey, look, this is what he does. This is what he does. This is what you love, Claudiola. Come on.
Lampard's very cautious as well. Both of them.
Lampard's own. So, you know, he's seen what happened to Man City. So I understand what he's doing, but
Arsenal's going
63.
Arsenal's
Chelsea.
I've missed the best game today.
Chelsea's had 63% possession. Tottenham's had 37 in the second half.
Well, you can have as much, but if you play it back to back like they are now, you can have 100% possession.
Listen, at the end of the day, both teams will take it at the end of the day if they score late on. So let's wait until the end and see who comes out on top. Or it might be a 0-0 like you said, Claude. We don't know yet, mate.
I think that boxing was fixed last night for them. So they can
I don't think they will do a rematch after what Tyson and that was saying before the fight.
That Roy Jones, you might as well have put Roy Cropper in. Fucking hell, who's fucking...
Oh, it looks like, who's this coming on?
How old are they, by the way, the two fighters? Coming on nearly 60. Right?
Yeah, got to be.
Oh, well, don't start all that low block shit. Low block football, isn't it? It's low block tarping.
Claude, get the tank out. Do you remember when we was doing that stream and Claude said it was during the first lockdown and Claude said, you know what, sod it, like bring out the tanks, shoot on sight.
Yeah, that's how.
Shoot on sight.
It should get him indoors, doesn't it?
That was brilliant. Oh,
We're too soft, mate. We're too soft. We know all this fucking carry on. This is why we've got so many out. This could be. We could all be down to zero now if everyone behaved themselves properly.
exactly.
Go through this shit.
It's common sense at the end of the day, mate. It's common sense.
Great comment, Peter.
There's no common sense.
I hope Arsenal show some form like you three are on tonight. Yeah,
Oh,
do you know
thank you.
what, right? I was saying this to Terry, right, the other day, yeah? Do you know what I love about our stream, about how is that, don't get me wrong, we get really, you know, good views, you know, the channel's growing, it's growing, but what I like about it is it's growing the right way. We're doing it the right way. We don't need to get on guests or whatever, you know, we just, it's us three, you know, yes, we get the odd guest on here and there, but mainly when we do our streams, it's us three. And us three, I think it's such a good dynamic. Do you know what I mean? You know, go on, Claude, sorry. Say that again, mate.
I'd love to buy 3,000. I said I would love to buy 3,000 followers like some other channel are doing at the moment. You know, we'd all have to do that.
Yeah, but they're just bots at the end of the day. They're just bots that you're buying. I'd rather have real people called, real people in the chat. You know what I mean? Supporting us all the way from start to finish.
Oh, yeah.
You do it. That's the way you do it, mate. It's not a problem.
What a mess!
Oh my God! Hey,
What a
God!
You know what I was always told, Claude and Till? I was always told that when someone buys you something, a gift, right? You appreciate it and you look after it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But when you work hard and you buy it yourself, you appreciate it a hell of a lot more because you worked for it. All right. And when you look at it, when you look at it, you think, do you know what? I got that. I did it. You know, then for me, there's no better feeling, mate. No better feeling, right? So, do you know what? We do it the right way. It's as simple as that. Let others do what they got to do. We do it the right way. And it's proven that it works. Work hard, look after your chat room, which is what we do. These guys look after us. It works both ways. And on that note, thank you very much to John Smith, my good friend John Smith, who I can rely on for a laugh. Super chat. Can you say happy? Oh, Claude, I think he wants you to read this one out. Super chat.
What's that? Even my glasses, I can't see it. Can you say happy birthday to my Anita Hardwood? Yeah, get lost.
Yeah.
I ain't reading that.
Can you say happy birthday to my mum, Anita Hardwood? Come on, John. Nice one, mate. Top man. I think they're quality. Some chats, right? Some other channels, right? They don't read them out. They take that as an insult. It's just harmless banter, man. I don't see the problem in it. These will soon put something stronger in that drink glass. You know, didn't you?
Yeah.
Come on, Lee. Your surname, Lee, it reminds me of one of my favourite films, mate, Cocktail. Young Flanagan. Do you remember that? That's a great film, isn't it? Tom Cruise. 140 likes. Nice one. Cheers, Steve. Is that what we're on at the moment, yeah? 140. Right, road to 30K. We're very, very close, guys. Very close. Please like, share, and subscribe. And also smash the like button. Would really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, where are we?
His
I can't believe you fell.
Fuck all today.
We are actually 1,531 subscribers away from 30k.
Ooh, blimey. Do you remember a few months ago, Tel, when we were stuck on 21.5?
Yep. Exactly.
And we had so many people saying, look, they're not growing. They've got 21,000, only 1,000 people watch them. Do you remember? Oh my God. Look at us. Never bother anyone, Tel. We just do what we do. Do you know what I mean? Anyone in the chat will know, we don't slag anyone else off. We just do what we do. And yet, boom, the minute the channel started growing, comments, look at them guys. Look at this. They're using Claude. They're taking Claude's money. They've brainwashed Claude.
It just shows you.
Claude can't for himself. All right.
It just shows you, Diesel and Claude, when you're growing and people notice you, the trolls that come out and try and bring you down. But you never bring us down. Never bring us down. The three amigos here.
That's what I'm saying.
Like glue.
Get away from them, Claude. They're brainwashing you. The same people. Where were you, same people, right, when Claude was down? Where were you? But you're showing your concern about Claude now. Fine. Where were you then when he really needed you? Where were you? Fake friends. Bollocks. Go and do one.
Exactly.
I'll tell you who we did for him. Us. Yeah? Fuck yous. Anyway, enough of that. Right. Herbert Chapman. That's what I like to hear. Look, 1 million in 2 years. Boom. And we do it.
That'd be lovely, mate. Chelsea got a good chance here. Blocked again by Tottenham. By the way, boys, 70 minutes nearly gone. They've both had one shot on target each. Where's the meltdown? Where is the meltdown?
JCP, thank you, man. Would sub again if I could, mate. Now, as long as you've done it once, mate, we're much appreciated for that. Thank you. You're growing very quickly. That? We are, mate. No, JCP said he would subscribe again if he could.
Excellent. Thank you very much for that comment. Really appreciate it.
But chat, look, you're growing very quickly. We are, mate. We're surprised, if I'm honest. It's not a given, is it, Tel? Every time we look at it, we think, what? Yeah. How is this happening? I mean, but we do work hard. I'm not just blowing our trumpet. We do a lot goes on behind the scenes, guys. I'm not just saying that. Ask anyone who does this. It's hard work, but it's enjoyable. We're not going to moan. We love doing this. We love it. And do you know what, I tell? There's people. Look, they keep asking for subs. They keep. If you got a YouTube channel, you want to grow it. Am I wrong in that? So when I say, come on, guys, like, share, subscribe, and people are saying, Diesel keeps on asking people, begging for subscribers, begging for likes. I'm not begging, I'm asking. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Anyone who's got a channel, the aim of the channel is to grow it, is it not? It's to grow it. Exactly. But then these same people who have to dig at us, they do the same in their channel. It makes you laugh. Then you can do it, but we can't.
Exactly.
So many dickheads on this platform. It's a joke.
Exactly. Totally right.
Anyway. Would you sleep with big up John Smith? Do you know what? I've got to ask Claude this, right?
You know what? Right. It's this no hitches with Penny. I don't understand it. What
Claude? Okay. He can't hear me, can he? Can you hear me, Claude? Claude? Abandon ship.
What?
Claude. Can you hear me? Claude.
Yeah, I can. It's just that this is fucking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello. Claude, you watch EastEnders, didn't you?
Oh.
You watch EastEnders, yeah?
Hey?
Do you watch EastEnders?
No, I ain't seen it for months, mate.
Yeah, but
I started.
right, but you know,
I started switching off when it got ridiculous.
All right, Claude, I'm going to ask you a question, right? Would you sleep? You know, Cat Slater.
Yeah, I know the characters. Yeah.
Right. Would you sleep with Cat's nan, Big Mo, if you had no choice? Yeah, John. Let's be honest, mate. If you had no choice, if you had, well, it's
Cat Slater.
Yeah, her nan, Big Mo.
Cat Slater's all right.
No, her nan, Claude. Big Mo. You know her nan, Big Mo. Oh, John, this could go on all night, mate.
Come on, behave yourself. What's this? Super chat? You're talking all this, and you're missing super chats here. No, Chris, Cheney.
I'll leave you to that, mate. Go on.
Chris, thank you very much, mate. Hope you're well. Looks lovely again, that boat. You know what I mean? Never gets old, that boat. Hi, lads. Off to Cuba soon. Working for 2 weeks. Keep up the good work. I'll be watching your streams in late evening. Have a drink on me, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks, lads. Perfect. Brilliant.
Oh, you're top man, Chris. Top man. Chris, I'm looking forward to you coming on the member stream at some point, mate. When you do get a chance, come on. It'd be really good to meet you, mate. Thank you. What a job you've got, mate.
With Chelsea, this is worse.
You know what, Chris? I'm going to Google that later on. I'm going to Google his ship because I'd like to see what it looks like, actually. What's on it and that. I'll have a look.
This is the father-in-law. He said, this definitely beats the old people's zone. Pissing myself laughing. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, mate.
Happy war, Barry.
This is my dad. I'll sleep with her as long as I didn't have to lend her one. Yeah, Chris, we're definitely waiting for you to come on, mate. Looking forward to it.
Nice one, Chris. Nice one. Jordan, what a job that is. Go on.
Jordan,
Go ahead.
I don't know how many times I have to say it. I will hold my hands up. Terry, will you admit Mourinho is better when he wins? Look, of course he's better at the moment. He's a better all-round manager. He's done it all. But he's just not done anything for Tottenham at the moment. And plus, I just don't like him anyway.
Hey, see, there it is. There's the agenda. Why is that so? Is it because he upset poor old Arsene Wenger back in the day, was it?
No. Listen, how can you listen, at the end of the day, what he done on the touchline is what I want to see. I want to see passion by both managers and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, tell look. Claude needs a poster of Shirley or Sharon on his wall. I think he prefers Shirley, mate.
Right.
Let's score yet. No
score, still 0-0. And we're still waiting for team news. 2 news in about 8 minutes' time, people. Team news in about 8 minutes.
As it's Lone Star's birthday, I'm reading out every single comment he puts in. Come on, Chelsea, my birthday. Need a Spurs loss and Arsenal win. That's that one.
Well,
where's Giroud? Go on, Lone Star.
We've got a chance.
Ricardo. Terry, why do you hate Emery? He's gone now.
Bloody hell, is that true?
What's that?
Apparently, the Sun Football was just tweeted that ex-Premier League star Papa Diop dies after illness, age 42.
Yeah. Hang on, is that the one he played for? Was it Newcastle?
Yeah.
Like, was it Papa? What's the name, Shaz? Papa? Was it Papa Bouba Diop or something?
Yeah, Papa Bouba Diop dies at 42. Yeah. Portsmouth and Fulham cult hero dies after illness, according to multiple reports.
Christ.
Rest in peace to him, man.
You know what? What a week this has been. Nice one, Dario. Dario Marchese. Hey, it's a great channel and growing. I never agree with Terry ever, but you are all decent guys, and so that's why you grow. No, exactly, mate.
Thanks,
exactly.
Dario. Appreciate that.
Mike, Mike, back in the day, oh mate, yeah, in a heartbeat. However, now, no. No. But mate, when I first saw Carry On Camping, oh my God, mate, yes. Honestly, mate, back in the day, God, should have gone over like a granny on ice.
Not gonna lie, this is like watching an Arsenal game, isn't it? The last two games, basically.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
I'm still looking out for the team.
Giroud's coming on now. You like scoring against Spurs, don't you?
Lone Star. Good move for Bale. Unfortunately, benches are the same in London as they are in Madrid. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, rest in peace, Diop. Nice one, Nino. Yeah. Nice one, Lee. Lee's put happy birthday, Lone Star. Lone Star's put Emery, worst Arsenal manager in 27 years. I disagree, but you know that, Lone Star. But it's your birthday, I won't argue. Cheers, Lee.
There's some unsavoury scenes at Celtic Park, by the way.
Yeah?
Fans are not happy there. Yeah, fans are not happy, all kicking off. Come on, Arsenal. Tweet this team out.
Guys, I know we probably don't say it often enough, but just a massive thank you, because I know there's 240 people watching us. Thank you for tuning in to watch, especially bear in mind it's not an Arsenal game. Yeah, it's good numbers, so thank you. Much appreciated. You know we're humble, guys. We don't just say it for the sake of it. We really do appreciate it, yeah.
No,
yeah,
exactly.
go on, mate, sorry.
Yeah, Cammy's just shooting that and all, so it's got to be
What was it? What was the cause of death?
Just said illness. He's been ill.
Okay.
Everyone's tweeting it now, so rest in peace to him.
Yep, horrible year. Yeah.
Oh, what a shot by Chelsea. Saved, just gone back behind for a corner. Man.
Yeah, Naheem, I remember that. He was nicknamed the wardrobe. Yeah, he was a lump, wasn't he? I remember that.
Yeah.
Big up him in.
This is crap.
Absolute boring.
Jamie, I agree, mate. Death is a normal thing, but young deaths due to illness. Do you know what? It's like when we read about who's that player who literally dropped dead on the football pitch? Bolton player, wasn't it? I can't remember his name now. But footballers tell you, look at who you think among the fittest
No,
you know,
that was Mwamba. He didn't die, did he?
Cameroon
about
died on the pitch.
oh, Fabrice Ruan, but no, but there was a player who did drop dead.
Vivian Foray.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he used to play for West Ham.
Oh, Mark Vivian Foe, was that it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
But you look at the fitness. I mean, these players are athletes.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, so it can happen to anyone. It's not so much, you know what I mean? You don't think because you're fit and athletic, you know, it's a given you're going to be sweet. It can strike anyone. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, no one's exempt. You know,
no, exactly.
It's just one of them things, mate. Diesel, I wanted Papa Boubadia for Arsenal ages ago. Yeah, I think he was a DM, wasn't he?
A minute to go before the team news, by the way. Just waiting for it to come up.
Terry is the leader of the old Arteta cult.
Come on,
yeah,
Arsenal.
6.5, big lad. Libovsky, 25. Hundreds of fans causing it up at Parkhead, Celtic.
Right, team news for tonight. We have got Leno in goal, Bellerin, David Luiz, Gabriel Tierney.
So we should have saved that. Should have saved that for the stream.
Go
on. You've done it now.
We're going off this one, didn't we? I'm going on the other one.
Yeah.
Start again. Leno in goal, Bellerin, David Luiz, Gabriel Tierney, Ceballos, Xhaka, Willock, Willian, Aubameyang, Saka.
Okay.
There's no room on the bench for Balogun. We've got Renarson, Cedric, Oldin, Elneny, Nelson, Lacazette, and Eddie on the bench.
Okay, so Partey's still out.
Partey still injured, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably saving him for Tottenham.
Yeah. Did you hear the team news, Claude? Can you hear us? Your mic's
Claude.
Muted your mic.
Oh, yeah, you're on mute, Claude. You're on mute. Take yourself off mute, you know. Lone Star, Spurs are top after 10 games. Please pipe down. Long way to go. I agree, mate.
The team news is Leno in goal, Bellerin, David Luiz, Gabriel Tierney, Ceballos, Xhaka, Willock, Willian, Aubameyang, and Saka. That's it. And then on the bench, we have got Renarson. Yeah, Pepe's injured. Oh, no, he's not injured. He's out. He's got Ricard. He's out for 3 games.
Yes, Conwis, we're doing the stream straight after this, mate.
I know that, Willian.
Yeah, Willian. Yeah, we've got Renarson, Cedric, Holding.
Your manager, Claude. Your manager.
No, it's his manager, not mine.
Still 0-0. 85th minute gone. Chelsea have had 6 attempts on goal in the second half. Tottenham have had none.
Tony! Oh, mate. Bang on. Yes, Diesel. Marshall. Desmond. Do you remember that? Marshall. Shirley. Desmond. Hot pie. Marshall. Yeah. Oh, mate. I used to love that tone. I'll still watch it now, mate, when it comes on. I used to love that. Tony, if you ever get a chance, mate, you can YouTube it. I used to watch The Real McCoy, right? Watch The Real McCoy, mate. It was a black comedy sketch. Used to come on, I'm sure it was Channel 4. It is the absolute nuts, mate. If you like Desmond's, you'll love that, right? Just type it in The Real McCoy, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Go on, mate.
Lucky there. Bloody hell.
Come on, Jordan. Jordan knows. Oh, my days. The real McCoy. Remember that, Jordan? Class, wasn't it? Yeah, man with the buck teeth. Mr. Fraser. Have you ever seen that? You need to watch it, mate. It's brilliant.
I'll have to watch that one. I ain't seen it one.
Quality, mate, honestly. This is classic Mourinho. Get a draw away
from this game, right? Didn't I? I said 0-0, didn't I?
Yeah. Boring Mourinho, isn't it? Boring.
Do you know what? I guarantee Kenny Ken, right, will be watching this, right? And Kenny Ken will say it's a masterclass in terms with us. We want to see entertain. Was you?
Yeah, I was just about to say, honestly. I was just about to say, you watch now everyone say what a masterclass this was for Mourinho. Do you know what I mean? Great defending. You know what I mean? It's a well, especially Kenny Ken, he'd say it's the form of art defending, and he would love this. Absolutely love it. But
he's got a point now, isn't he? He's got a point. I know, like, for us neutrals, we want to see loads of guts. But listen, sometimes it's a professional job. Getting a draw against Chelsea, mate, there's no shame in that result. And also vice versa.
So when we got a draw against 10 men Leeds, when we had 10 men, and they was peppering our goal. Peppering our goal. And we got a point out of that. Come on. That wasn't too bad.
It's different. It's different. If it's against the Man City or Liverpool and we play like this, parking the bus, and we get a draw against the top sides, I don't have an issue with that. What I've got an issue with is when we're playing that way against lesser teams still. Lesser teams. When we're playing against lesser teams, right, we've got enough on that pitch to go and attack them, right? Do you know what I mean? And wipe our hands with them, yeah? Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea. That's a different kettle of fish, mate. I don't expect us to play the way we would play against these big teams. We should be playing the same way against the Sheffield Uniteds, the Leeds. Come on, Tel. Even you know that. Come on, you're better than that, Tel. You're better than that, Tel. Come on.
Listen, Diesel, all I'm trying to say is, right, is that when Mourinho does it, it's a masterclass. Let's be honest, it's a masterclass. No, he set the team up.
We have team, yeah.
What?
It's also a masterclass by Lampard. It's not just Mourinho. It's a big.
Listen, it's been boring. It's not a masterclass from anyone. It's been boring. Let's be honest. It has. Everyone's saying it. It's been boring.
Yeah, for us, for a neutral fan, if we was playing Chelsea this afternoon, and you was offered a draw before kickoff, you'd probably take that, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. If we was playing Chelsea later on, right, and you was offered a draw beforehand, you'd probably take it. Exactly. So, do you know what I mean? You know.
Yep. Listen, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that there'll be a lot of people out there saying that this was a masterclass because the way he defended, he's gone to Chelsea and he's got the draw out of it. It's no masterclass. Let's be honest. He's just parked the bus. He hasn't attempted to go and win the game because they've had no shots at goal at all, no attempts. So he hasn't gone out to try on the game. He's gone there for the draw.
Oh yeah, I get it, but you know he's not lost, mate. He's drawn. You know what I mean? He won't play if they went. I don't know who they play next. Obviously, they'll. I think they're playing a lesser team. It's not a top six.
They're playing us.
Oh, is it? No, we got are they our next game?
Yeah, they're our next game. Yeah.
Why did I think we had? Oh, sorry, I'm on about you. No, we got Rapid. So I'm not counting the league. Sorry, I'm counting Europa. We got was it Rapid Vienna next to me? But yeah. But
that'd be another part of the bus. That's be the biggest part of the bus. Are we going? I can't be Marine.
Yeah. See, tell me, you're saying
get the sleeping bags up Mourinho over your next week.
Right, you're saying that, but at least if you're winning, if you're doing that, but you're winning, you're going to be hard pressed to find a lot of fans who are going to have a moan about it. It's when you're doing that and you're not winning. I think that's when fans are going to kick off. That's just a natural reaction. I used to hear a lot of Spurs fans, right? Not many, right? But obviously, a lot of them loved Poch. Didn't really, had a bit of a moan about Mourinho. Those same fans I don't hear them moaning them. I don't even hear them moaning that about Mourinho. Where are the fans now? Spurs fans. We don't want Mourinho. Mourinho out. Where are they? Exactly. Fans are fickle, mate. Fans are fickle.
Hold up. He hasn't won anything yet. He hasn't won anything yet. He hasn't won anything.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But there was a lot of Spurs fans who were moaning when he first arrived at the club. Those same fans have gone quiet now. You know why, Tel? Because at the moment they're up there, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. So when it's all going sweet, right, they're quiet. Yeah? There you go. Yeah, but that's the point I'm making. You said you know a lot of Spurs fans who don't want Mourinho, right?
Yeah.
Are those same people still saying that now? No, I guarantee you, because they're playing well, right? So they'll zip it, yeah? They'll only open it back up again if they go through a bad patch. You either want him there or you don't want him there. You can't want him there 1 week, then the next week you don't, then you do, then you don't, then you do. Come on. That's the same thing we've got in our fan base.
Do you know what? Just quickly, sorry, Diesel. Both teams just had a chance to nick it here. Giroud was clean through and should have chipped the goalkeeper, but absolutely mucked it up. And Lo Celso just had the same chance, basically, just outside the box, goes to chip the keeper in the far corner and absolutely mucks it up again. So both teams have had the chance in this last minute of added on time to win this game.
Yeah. Big up, Dario. Anyone who's not seen this, you need to watch it. Go into the Real McCoy. Type that in YouTube. It's absolutely brilliant.
Right, that's full time, everyone. That's Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0. What we're going to do now is we're going to close this stream down and we'll be back at 7 o'clock for the stream. We all need to we'll go and walk the plants, get a drink for ourselves, freshen our makeup up, you know what I mean? And we'll be back on at 7 o'clock for the Arsenal game against Wolves. Please, everyone who's in here, 250 odd, come and join us for that game. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
What a masterclass from the Marine.
Masterclass.
Go to Stamford Bridge, Seems to be getting hammered there this year.
Brendan Winter. I do it for the money, Kevin. I do it for the money. Mate, I remember that. I'll show Terry that because that was class. Brilliant, mate. Nice one.
Right, thank you. We're going to end it now because I need to have a wee and get a drink and everything like that. But please come and join us again for the next stream, Arsenal versus Wolves. See you all soon. Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys. See you soon. Stay with us. I'll check her out.